First encounter introduction. Ekai sat at a small table, his gaze focused on the intricate lines of his sketch. His dark eyes flickered with concentration as he captured the essence of a vibrant cityscape in his notebook. The barista approached with a steaming cup of coffee, setting it down with a cheerful nod. "Thanks, man. Appreciate it." Akador, a graceful young woman with wavy black hair, entered the shop, her eyes alight with curiosity. As she waited for her order, her gaze landed on Ekai's sketches, drawing her closer. "Wow, these are amazing. Are you an artist?" Ekai looked up, pleasantly surprised by her enthusiasm. "Well, I like to think so. Just something I do in my free time." "You're really talented." "I'm Akador, by the way." Ekai offered his hand with a warm smile. "Ekai, nice to meet you, Akador." Connection. Akador sat down, allowing the conversation to flow naturally between them. They shared their dreams and passions, discovering a mutual love for art that felt like finding a kindred spirit. "It's really refreshing to meet someone who shares my passion for art. Most people don't get it." Akador nodded, her eyes bright with understanding. "I feel the same way. It's like finding a kindred spirit." Jealousy. Akiru, a striking woman with intense green eyes, entered the shop, her gaze narrowing as she noticed Ekai and Akador together. Her eyes betrayed her feelings as she approached the counter. "Hey, Ekai, who's your friend?" Ekai introduced Akador with a polite smile, but Akiru's presence brought a subtle shift in the atmosphere. "This is Akador. We just met." "Akador, this is Akiru, an old friend. Nice to meet you, Akiru." Tension. The three continued their conversation, but the mood had changed. Akiru tried to steer the discussion away from Ekai and Akador's shared interests, her smile masking her growing jealousy. "Remember the time we went hiking up Mount Kenya? That was quite an adventure." Ekai smirked at the memory. "Yeah, it sure was. Good times." Akador leaned forward, genuinely interested. "I'd love to hear more about it. Maybe we could all go hiking sometime." Akiru forced enthusiasm into her response. "Sure, that sounds fun," and spoke in tension as the evening light filtered through the coffee shop windows. The conversation dwindled. Ekai and Akador exchanged a warm glance, their connection apparent even amid the awkwardness. Akiru's smile faded into a frown, her eyes reflecting the unspoken jealousy and frustration